We often associate musicians and athletes with immense wealth. They live in luxurious mansions, drive expensive cars, and wear designer clothes. Their lives seem like a dream come true, filled with fame, fortune, and extravagance. The media constantly bombards us with images of their lavish lifestyles, reinforcing the perception that they are rolling in money. However, this glamorous facade often masks a darker reality. Behind the dazzling lights and extravagant spending, many musicians and athletes face significant financial challenges. Despite earning millions throughout their careers, a surprising number end up broke or bankrupt. This stark contrast between their perceived wealth and the harsh reality of their financial situations raises critical questions. How can individuals who make so much money end up with so little? The financial downfall of musicians and athletes is complex with multiple factors. High incomes might seem like a guarantee, but careers are short-lived and unpredictable. Injuries, changes in public taste, and the fickle nature of fame can end their earning potential. Without stable income, managing finances becomes challenging. The pressure to maintain a certain image can lead to reckless spending. Surrounded by enablers, they make impulsive purchases without considering long-term consequences. In the following sections, we will delve deeper into the specific reasons behind the financial downfall of musicians and athletes. From lavish lifestyles and poor financial planning to the burden of taxes and the lack of income diversification, we will explore the pitfalls that often lead to their financial ruin. By understanding the factors at play, we can learn valuable lessons about responsible money management and avoid making the same mistakes. Whether you're a high-earning individual or just starting your financial journey, the stories of these fallen stars serve as cautionary tales. By understanding the common threads that contribute to their financial downfall, we can gain valuable insights into securing our own financial futures and achieving lasting financial stability. For many musicians and athletes, achieving stardom comes with a sudden influx of wealth. Years of hard work and dedication culminate in lucrative contracts, endorsement deals, and sold-out concerts. This newfound wealth often translates into a lifestyle of extravagance where money is no object. Luxury cars, designer clothes, and lavish mansions become the norm as they strive to live up to their newfound status. The allure of the high life can be intoxicating. Surrounded by yes-men and enablers, they are constantly bombarded with opportunities to spend their wealth. Every whim can be indulged, every desire fulfilled. The thrill of acquiring expensive possessions and experiencing the finer things in life becomes addictive, fueling a cycle of conspicuous consumption. The pressure to maintain a certain image drives their spending habits. In music and sports, perception is everything. They project success and affluence to peers and fans. This can lead to extravagant spending. Social media amplifies this pressure. They showcase wealth online, fueling conspicuous consumption. This need for validation can lead to financial recklessness. While indulging in a lavish lifestyle might seem appealing in the short term, it often comes at a steep price. Mansions require exorbitant upkeep, luxury cars depreciate rapidly, and designer clothes lose their value quickly. These extravagant purchases, while providing a temporary sense of satisfaction, can quickly drain their finances and leave them with unsustainable expenses. Furthermore, their lavish spending habits can create a false sense of security. They may become accustomed to a certain standard of living without considering the long-term consequences. When their income inevitably declines, whether due to age, injury, or changing market trends, they find themselves ill-equipped to adjust to a more modest lifestyle. The debts they accumulated during their peak earning years become insurmountable, leading to financial ruin. The allure of instant gratification often overshadows the importance of long-term financial planning. They prioritize immediate pleasure over future security, failing to recognize that their careers are finite and their earning potential won't last forever. This short-sightedness can have devastating consequences, as they neglect to save for retirement, invest wisely, or plan for unexpected expenses. Moreover, their lack of financial literacy makes them vulnerable to poor investment decisions and susceptible to scams. Eager to grow their wealth quickly, they may fall prey to get-rich-quick schemes or make risky investments without fully understanding the potential consequences. These misguided financial decisions can quickly erode their wealth and leave them in a precarious financial position. The combination of lavish spending, pressure to maintain appearances, and lack of financial planning creates a recipe for financial disaster. While their high incomes might seem like a safeguard against financial ruin, their reckless spending habits and poor financial decisions can quickly deplete their wealth. As their careers wind down and their income streams dry up, they find themselves facing a harsh financial reality. The financial downfall of musicians and athletes who succumb to the temptations of a lavish lifestyle serves as a cautionary tale. It highlights the importance of responsible spending, long-term financial planning, and seeking professional financial advice. By learning from their mistakes, we can avoid the same pitfalls and secure our own financial futures. Many musicians and athletes, despite their extraordinary talents in their respective fields, often lack basic financial literacy. Thrust into the world of wealth management without proper education or guidance, they are ill-equipped to handle their finances responsibly. The complexities of budgeting, investing, and tax planning can be overwhelming, leaving them vulnerable to poor financial decisions. Their lack of financial knowledge extends beyond basic money management. They may not fully comprehend the importance of saving for retirement, diversifying their income streams, or planning for unexpected expenses. Without a solid understanding of financial principles, they are more likely to make impulsive purchases, fall prey to scams, or mismanage their investments. Without a solid foundation in financial literacy, musicians and athletes often make poor investment decisions. Lured by the promise of quick riches, they may invest in risky ventures without conducting proper due diligence or seeking expert advice. Their lack of experience and understanding of financial markets can lead to significant losses, quickly eroding their wealth. Furthermore, their celebrity status can make them targets for unscrupulous financial advisors and con artists. Eager to capitalize on their wealth and influence, these individuals may peddle fraudulent investment schemes or pressure them into making unwise financial decisions. The allure of high returns and the trust placed in these seemingly reputable figures can cloud their judgment, leading to devastating financial losses. Section 3. Mismanagement and misplaced trust. Poor financial planning often goes hand in hand with mismanagement of funds. Without proper budgeting and expense tracking, they can easily lose track of their spending habits. Their lavish lifestyles and impulsive purchases can quickly drain their accounts, leaving them with mounting debts and dwindling assets. Moreover, they may entrust their finances to family members or friends without proper oversight or accountability. While these individuals may have good intentions, their lack of financial expertise and potential conflicts of interest can lead to mismanagement and even embezzlement. Misplaced trust in unqualified individuals can have severe financial consequences. Section 4. The high cost of financial neglect. The cost of poor financial planning extends beyond immediate financial losses. Neglecting to save for retirement, plan for healthcare expenses, or secure adequate insurance coverage can have long-term consequences. As their careers decline, they may face significant financial hardship, struggling to maintain their lifestyles or cover basic necessities. Furthermore, their financial struggles can damage their reputation and lead to legal troubles. Unpaid taxes, defaulted loans, and lawsuits from creditors can tarnish their public image and result in financial ruin. The consequences of poor financial planning can haunt them long after their careers have ended. Section 5. A foundation built on sand. In essence, the financial downfall of many musicians and athletes can be attributed to a foundation built on sand. Their lack of financial literacy, poor investment decisions, and mismanagement of funds create a precarious financial situation. When the inevitable challenges of life arise, career decline, injuries, or economic downturns, their financial house crumbles, leaving them vulnerable and ill-equipped to cope. By understanding the importance of financial literacy, making informed investment decisions, and seeking professional financial guidance, they can build a more secure financial future. It's never too late to take control of their finances and create a solid foundation for lasting financial stability. Musicians and athletes, despite their glamorous lifestyles, are not exempt from the realities of taxation. In fact, their high incomes often place them in the highest tax brackets, subjecting them to significant tax liabilities. Failing to plan for these taxes can have dire consequences, quickly eroding their wealth and leaving them with substantial debts. Many young athletes and musicians, blinded by their newfound wealth, fail to comprehend the true extent of their tax obligations. They often equate their gross income with their take-home pay, neglecting to account for federal, state, and sometimes even local taxes. This misconception can lead to a rude awakening when they realize that a significant portion of their earnings must be surrendered to the taxman. In addition to taxes, many musicians and athletes fall into the trap of living beyond their means. They purchase lavish homes, expensive cars, and designer clothing, often financing these purchases through loans and credit cards. While their high incomes might seem sufficient to cover these expenses, their spending habits often outpace their earnings, leading to mounting debts. The allure of instant gratification and the desire to project an image of success can cloud their judgment, leading them to make impulsive purchases without considering the long-term financial implications. They fail to recognize that their careers are finite and that their earning potential won't last forever. As their careers wind down or their incomes decline, their debts become an unbearable burden. As their debts accumulate, musicians and athletes often find themselves trapped in a vicious cycle. They may resort to taking out additional loans or maxing out credit cards to maintain their lifestyles and cover their existing debts. This behavior only exacerbates their financial problems, leading to higher interest rates, late fees, and a downward spiral of debt. The burden of debt can have severe consequences both financially and emotionally. It can lead to stress, anxiety, and even depression. In some cases, it can result in legal action, including wage garnishments, property seizures, and even bankruptcy. The once bright futures of these talented individuals can be overshadowed by the crushing weight of their financial obligations. The combination of high taxes, extravagant spending, and mounting debts creates a perfect storm for financial disaster. Musicians and athletes, once living the high life, can find themselves facing financial ruin, their careers and reputations tarnished by their financial woes. Their stories serve as cautionary tales, highlighting the importance of financial literacy, responsible spending, and seeking professional financial guidance. By learning from the mistakes of others, we can avoid falling into the same traps. Understanding the importance of managing our finances wisely, living within our means, and planning for the future is crucial for achieving lasting financial security. Whether we are high-earning individuals or just starting our financial journeys, the principles of responsible money management remain the same. Musicians and athletes often make the critical mistake of putting all their eggs in one basket, their primary craft. Their focus on honing their skills and achieving stardom can lead them to neglect other avenues for generating income and securing their financial futures. This lack of diversification leaves them highly vulnerable to the unpredictable nature of their professions. While their talents might bring them fame and fortune in the short term, relying solely on their primary income stream is a risky strategy. Injuries, changes in public taste, or unforeseen circumstances can abruptly end their careers, leaving them with limited options for generating income. Diversifying their income streams is essential for mitigating these risks and ensuring long-term financial stability. Fame and fortune in the world of sports and entertainment can be fleeting. Today's superstar can easily become tomorrow's has-been. their earning potential dwindling as quickly as it rose. Athletes face the inevitable decline of physical abilities, while musicians contend with ever-changing musical trends and the fickle nature of public taste. Failing to recognize the ephemeral nature of their professions can have dire financial consequences. Many musicians and athletes continue living lavish lifestyles even as their incomes dwindle, depleting their savings and accumulating debts. By diversifying their income streams, they can create a safety net for themselves, ensuring a more secure financial future even as their primary careers wind down. Section 3. Missed opportunities and unforeseen circumstances. Diversification goes beyond simply saving a portion of one's income. It involves exploring alternative avenues for generating income and building wealth. Musicians and athletes have numerous opportunities to diversify, leveraging their talents, fame, and influence to create multiple streams of revenue. Endorsements, brand partnerships, merchandise lines, real estate investments, and entrepreneurial ventures are just a few examples. By exploring these opportunities, they can reduce their reliance on their primary income source and create a more stable financial foundation. Moreover, diversification provides a hedge against unforeseen circumstances, such as career-ending injuries, shifts in public opinion, or economic downturns. Section 4. Securing a future beyond the limelight. The financial downfall of many musicians and athletes highlights the importance of securing a future beyond the limelight. Their stories serve as cautionary tales, reminding us that fame and fortune can be fleeting. Diversification is not a luxury, but a necessity, providing a safety net for the inevitable uncertainties of life. By investing in their futures, exploring alternative income streams, and seeking professional financial guidance, musicians and athletes can enjoy the fruits of their labor long after their careers have ended. Diversification is not about amassing more wealth, but about creating a legacy of financial security and peace of mind for themselves and their families. Section 1. The weight of expectations. Success brings an overwhelming sense of responsibility for their families and close friends. Eager to share their wealth, they often support those who helped them. But this generosity can quickly become a financial burden. Loved ones may struggle to understand the true cost of a lavish lifestyle. The pressure to provide can lead to unsustainable spending habits. As their fame grows, musicians and athletes often find themselves surrounded by an entourage of managers, agents, assistants, and hangers-on, all vying for a piece of their success. While some members of their entourage may genuinely have their best interests at heart, others are drawn to the allure of wealth and celebrity, exploiting their generosity and exacerbating their financial woes. This entourage can create a circle of dependence where the athlete or musician feels obligated to maintain a certain lifestyle to sustain their image and keep their entourage happy. They may overspend on extravagant parties, luxury accommodations, and lavish gifts for their entourage, further fueling their financial problems. This constant pressure to fund their entourage's lifestyle can quickly deplete their wealth. In some cases, the lines between personal and professional relationships become blurred, leading to financial mismanagement and even exploitation. Family members may be given control over finances without proper oversight or accountability, leading to poor investment decisions, reckless spending, or even embezzlement. Entourage members, entrusted with managing business affairs, may take advantage of their position for personal gain, negotiating unfavorable contracts, misappropriating funds, or engaging in other unethical financial practices. The trust placed in these individuals, often based on personal relationships rather than professional expertise, can have devastating financial consequences. Breaking free from the cycle of obligation and financial dependence requires setting clear boundaries, seeking professional financial advice, and prioritizing their own financial well-being. It's essential to recognize that saying no to unreasonable demands from family and friends is not selfish, but necessary for protecting their financial future. Seeking guidance from experienced financial professionals can help musicians and athletes navigate the complexities of wealth management, establish clear financial goals, and develop strategies for managing family and entourage pressures. By taking control of their finances and making informed decisions, they can break free from the cycle of obligation and secure a more stable and prosperous future. The financial downfall of countless musicians and athletes paints a sobering picture of the perils of ignoring basic financial fundamentals. Their stories offer valuable lessons for all of us. The allure of instant gratification, the pressure to maintain a certain image, and the lack of financial literacy can have devastating consequences. These tales highlight the importance of a long-term perspective, grounded in responsible spending and financial planning. While the financial missteps of musicians and athletes may seem distant from our own lives, the lessons learned from their experiences are universally applicable. Whether you're a young professional just starting your career, a seasoned executive, or simply someone striving for financial security, the principles of responsible money management remain the same. First and foremost, prioritize financial literacy. Educate yourself on budgeting, saving, investing, and debt management. Seek guidance from reputable financial advisors who can provide personalized advice tailored to your specific circumstances. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to managing your finances. Second, resist the allure of instant gratification and adopt a long-term perspective. Live within your means, avoid impulsive purchases, and prioritize saving and investing for your future. Remember that financial security is a marathon, not a sprint. Slow and steady progress towards your financial goals will yield far greater rewards than fleeting moments of extravagance. Finally, surround yourself with a trusted team of professionals who have your best interests at heart. This team may include financial advisors, attorneys, and accountants who can provide guidance, accountability, and support in navigating the complexities of wealth management. Remember that you are ultimately responsible for your financial well-being, so choose your advisors wisely and don't be afraid to ask questions. The financial downfall of many talented individuals serves as a stark reminder that true wealth extends far beyond material possessions and extravagant lifestyles. It's about achieving financial security, peace of mind, and the freedom to pursue your passions without the burden of financial stress. By learning from the mistakes of others, embracing financial literacy, and making informed decisions, you can chart a course towards a brighter and more secure financial future for yourself and your loved ones. Wealth Building is a financial institution that strives with all of their customers to help them build a better financial foundation to increase their time spent with loved ones. So feel free to reach out to us at info@wealthbuildinginvest.com or call us at 973-858-8454 or visit our website at wealthbuildinginvest.com. Please like and share our video and smash that subscribe button to see future videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.